Dan salam sejahtera kepada semua. Saya ada 3 poin sahajalah. Nombor 1, sebagai Timbalan Menteri Tanah dan Pembangunan Koperasi di antara tahun 99 sampai 2004. My point number 1 is saya tulis blog site, saya tulis nama, saya tulis email dan saya tulis handphone number. Not really blog site lah, letter I don't know how to blog. Sebelum Najib took over as Menteri in charge of Felda, that is lebih kurang about 2004-2005 after the election, everything was fine. Everything was professional, everything was good, and Felda always image is sederhana, never 5-star, never. I think Mustang can testify to it. Value for money, in other words. Once he took over, bahasa Tamil kata pochi, finish. Yeah, pochi. I will tell you why. So many things, but I think first, okay, you talk of the new Felda HQ. Okay, the pihak Felda ada banyak land dekat Jalan Semarang, banyak. Okay, pada tahun 2006, the old administration of Felda sudah tentukan a new building, built on their own land, 29 story, 220 million. Tender nak roboh itu bangunan lama already called for. Pada masa itu, Perdana Menteri Pak La already gave a date for groundbreaking ceremony. Suddenly, the so-called hidden hand went in. Okay, new plan. DPM pada masa itu, Najib called a special meeting in his office in Putrajaya. Tanpa ketahuan pengerusi Felda dan ketua pengarah Felda. If it is so good, if it is so proper, table at the board, isn't it? Special meeting, 3 people. Najib, the late Tan Sri Nasimuddin of Nazar TDDI, and Baki. As I told, saya sebut lagi sekali, Felda chairman, no knowledge of the meeting. Ketua pengarah, no knowledge of the meeting. Now, to an investor yang anybody, you don't need to have a PhD from Oxford or anything. Apa sebab when you got your own land, which is only about 1.5 kilometers away, which is free, you want to invest in a building in KLCC area, tepi itu Singapura punya duta, where the land cost is the most expensive in the country. It doesn't make sense. Okay? And why? Apa sebab you perlu satu bangunan yang tercanggih, 662 million. How is it going to help the peneroka? And lagi pun the cara bayar is shocking, to say the best. Bila tanda tangan SMP, a deposit of forward payment of 230 million was paid. What type of business is this? What type of business is this? As Saudara Maslan kata, it is behind schedule. Maybe cost overrun. And apa jaminan that Nazar TDI can give that the bangunan will be finished? There's no jaminan. So ikut procedure. Sign SMP, you pay 10%. You make progress payment. If at all you want to invest lah. Okay. Now I want to raise apa kaitan istimewa or special relationship between Najib and Nazar TDDI? Why go into this one-sided agreement? That one, I said. Now bukti number 2. Now go a little bit away from Felda. Matrik itu kawasan Segambut. Saya wakil rakyat Segambut 3 term 95 to 2004. Matrik deal. Okay, matrik itu jumlah atau angka bagi oleh kerajaan. So now Nazar TDDI has been given a so-called privatization deal. tanpa tender. Okay, tanpa tender. Again tanpa tender. No matter what they say. Nazar TDI jamin membina satu pusat pameran baru lebih kurang 600 million. Belum bina, okay. In return, Nazar TDI will get the land tepi itu Madrid jumlah 65 acres freehold commercial. Today's, I checked with many real estate company, today's market value of the tanah sebab lokasi is very good. The market value of just the land and the pokok is 1.5 billion. Okay, today's value, gross development value, and this is uncle was given by the son, the present boss. I don't know what's his name now, Nasiruddin, I don't know. The present boss of Nazar. He gave a press statement. Gross development value of the new land after they build the exhibition center is about 15 billion in over 6 to 8 years time. Now what type of business is that? Government tipu again, government ripped off again. What type of deal is that? Lagi pun, I'm sorry to say, my good friend Mustafa Muhammad, first class honours, Monash University, apa dia jawab? When he say, why give to Nazar TDI? Apa jawapan that's printed in the press? Sure, we must give him what? He thought of the idea first, what? Wow, we think of so many ideas, why you don't give us? What a stupid answer is that? Ayyo, I tell you what, they think we are standard 2 or maybe 3 years old. Or you think of the idea first, you give up. Why I think of so many ideas, you don't give me? Why you don't give a Maslan? Why don't you give to so many Mr. A, B, C and D? Please lah, don't. I don't know. I don't want to use those harsh words. What a stupid you can write. Now at least you don't give a reason, it's better lah. He thought of the idea first, therefore must give him. Okay. Now, last thing is I want to say, kesian lah. One day, about 1 month ago, lepas pergi gereja, I was driving alone in dekat, almost right in front of the Madrid building. I pulled my car to the side. I just cry for this country. Everything good in this country, the BN, UMNO especially, sudah hancurkan. Petronas, I challenge Najib Prime Minister. Do you dare reveal the real accounts of Petronas? Kita ahli parlimen 3 pegang. Saya sebagai ahli Public Accounts Committee, we never ever see the accounts of Petronas. This doesn't belong to your grandfather, it belongs to the country. Please show us the accounts of Petronas. The only conclusion I can come to is, you don't show us, you got plenty to hide. All the prime ministers, from Mahathir to Patla, the sleeping Patla, to this one, never show the account of Petronas. Why? That is our right to know. If we ahli parliament cannot see the account of Petronas, that means a lot of bad things are happening. I am not saying that Petronas is bad run. Please, I'm not saying that. Petronas is one of the best organizations, but the politicians destroyed it. Okay, that's all. And if you talk Belarusian, okay, don't talk something like, just stick to that. Why? Why you never show us the account of Petronas?